Hi there. Did you know that today, March 2nd, is Theodor Seuss Geisel, better known as Dr. Seuss's birthday? Hooray, Dr. Seuss, happy birthday! Well, I would suggest, if your birthday is close to his, reading Happy Birthday to You, Dr. Seuss. You might know some of his other works, though, like Horton Hears a Who, The Lorax, and Oh, the Places You'll Go. You might even know a very special rap that was made for There's a Wocket in My Pocket. You should definitely check that out. And my personal favorite, Hop on Pop, because after my pop used to read this to me, we'd go hop on him the very next morning while he was still in bed asleep, snoozing, just like the main characters in this book. Today, I'm going to read to you one of our favorites, which is The Cat in the Hat. The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. That sounds familiar. Look at that house. I sat there with Sally, we sat there we two, and I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball, so we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it. Not one little bit. They look very bored. Boom! And then something went bump, and how that bump made us jump! We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny." Oh, that's a nice way to look at it. "I know some good games we could play," said the cat. "I know some new tricks," said Cat in the Hat. "A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do." Oh, well, their mom's not there to say anything. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, "No, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out." Uh-oh, are you guys supposed to have strangers over when your mom's not home? That's a smart fish, huh? "Now, now, have no fear," said the cat. "My tricks are not bad," said the cat in the hat. "Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with the Fish." Uh-oh. "Put me down," said the fish. "This is no fun at all. Put me down," said the fish. "I do not wish to fall." Oh, he looks very scared. "Have no fear," said the cat. "I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book in one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do," said Cat. "Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all." Uh-oh, that's a lot. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. Uh-oh. And our fish came down too. He fell in a pot. He said, "Do I like this? "Oh no, I do not." "This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it. Not me, not one little bit." Look at that fish in the teapot. That is not where he normally lives. "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this, look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. "But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," to the fish, said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." And so, said the cat in the hat, so, I will show you another good game that I know. Well, this is one of my favorite games. And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back in with a box. Oh, look at that box. It's awesome. It was a big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." What's in this box? Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game Fun in a Box," said the cat. "In this box there are 2 things I will show you now. You will like these 2 things," said the cat with a bow. "I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. 2 things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun." Then out of the box came Thing 2 and Thing 1. And they ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? That sounds very polite. Now there is a game that they like. Now here's a game that they like, said the cat. "They like to fly kites," said the cat in the hat. "No, not in the house," said the fish in the pot. "They could not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it. Not one little bit." That fish doesn't want them to have any fun. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those 2 things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump, down the wall in the hall. Uh-oh, they're making an awful mess, aren't they? Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, with hops and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, "I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say?" Then our fish said, "Look, look!" And our fish shook with fear. Oh, do you hear? Your mother's on her way home. Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. Uh-oh, here comes Mom. We're gonna get in trouble. "So do something fast," said the fish. "Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of Thing 1 and Thing 2. Uh-oh. So as fast as they could, I went after my net, and I said, "With my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get these things yet." Then I let down my net. It came with a plop, and I heard them at last. These 2 things had to stop. "Oh dear," said the cat, "you do not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame." Then he shut up the things in the box with a hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. "That is good," said the fish. "He has gone away, yes, but your mother will come and she'll find this big mess. And this big mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we could not pick it up. There is no way at all." Uh-oh, they're gonna get in trouble. And for the big mess that the cat and the hat thing one and thing two made. And then who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown, and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish, and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish, and he put them away, and they said, that is that. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to us too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? That's a very good question. If you made a big mess and cleaned it up, would you tell your mom? Tell her how much fun you had and tell her how responsible you were? Well, when you stop by the library to get your Take and Make kit, you will notice that I have made a little fun in a box game for you. So it pops open, and then you have all the supplies to make your very own thing one and thing two. So here I have an example already together. So what you will do, if you want to make this at home, you take half of a pipe cleaner, just like that, and you bend it in half, and you give the top a twist for his little head, and then you're going to make two little arms, and but they don't have to be perfect. And then so here we go, there's what it looks like with just the two little arms, and then you pinch the bottom together and you give it a twist, and look, now I have a little body, and in your little kit you will have a face that you'll want to glue on. So here we go, we'll get some glue. So we'll make thing one to go with thing two. And I can't forget to put his little label. Here is his thing one. And definitely give it some time to set if you are doing this at home with regular Elmer's glue. I'm using tacky glue because I know it'll work extra well. And then your kit will also include a big blue pom-pom for his hair. And there we have his hair. All right, and then you'll want to let that dry a little bit before you play with them, but then you'll have your very own thing one and thing two. Well, I hope you enjoyed our stories today. Check out Seussville.com for more fun information on the man Dr. Seuss, as well as the characters and small games that you can play with your kids at home. All right, well, see you next time. Have fun celebrating Dr. Seuss this month.